Again for the Law and You, featuring award-winning attorneys Greg Fellerman and Ed Saramboli. That's still him, despite the beard that he's growing for No Shave November.
No Shave November, cancer awareness.
Yeah, you got to do it.
Yep,
why not,
absolutely.
if you can? All right, let's talk about our question today. And this one is from Amanda in Peckville. I pulled my work back at work, and I told a coworker 3 days ago, but I didn't file a report with my supervisor that day. Can I still file a claim with my employer? 3 days, does that make a difference here?
You know, it doesn't make a difference, you know, really about when when you're filing the claim. But what's going to happen on this is your employer is going to look at this a little bit suspiciously. Obviously, you got hurt at work. You worked for 3 days. You didn't say, you said you told a coworker, but you didn't file a claim. So, you know, on this particular one, I would anticipate that your employer is probably going to fight this one, you know, pretty strenuously, because they're going to say, hey, you know, 3 days went by, you didn't say anything, and now all of a sudden your back's hurting and there's no record of, you know, what happened before. So, you know, the best thing to do, as we always talk about, file the claim, make sure you get appropriate documentation, and if there's any witnesses to support the fact that you got hurt, make sure you track them down and you get statements from them, because this one's probably going to be a bit of a dogfight for you in the comp end.
Yeah, under the law and comp, you've complied with the notice requirement. The problem is the credibility of the injury, and what that means is an employer is going to look skeptical on an injury that took place 3 days earlier. And again, if you have a witness, if you have someone to kind of confirm what you're saying, it kind of brings the case together tighter. I'm actually litigating one of these right now where we have an issue on notice. So and again, we say this all the time, if you're hurt, make sure you report it, you document it, and seek the medical treatment, because in this case it's a workers' compensation case. It'll be for a workers' compensation judge, and they're looking for credible evidence to either grant, to grant the claim, and if you're not credible, they'll deny the claim. So, you know, the better you report, the easier the claim goes. Yeah.
All right, some good advice for our viewers who may need your legal advice. How can they reach you?
They call us at 570-714-HURT. See us on the web at 714hurt.com.
Or the hotline.
Hotline?
Don't forget the hotline.
I never do.
Or go to our Facebook page, and if you have a question, put it on our page. We'll do our best to answer it on an upcoming segment.
All right, the awards continue to pile up for these guys. Results matter. Attorneys Greg Fellerman and Ed Saramboli. Guys, we'll see you tomorrow.
We'll see you tomorrow.
PAHomepage.com or the Law and You hotline, your best places to get a question here on the show.